Hey guys, Slipcover Steve, and I just found Severin's big table of lies. Yes, a table full of lies. Now, there's one lie right there. That movie right here in front of us, this like blood of Santa's claw or something, they claim it's out of print, claim it's expensive, claim it's rare. And you know what? Here it is, in print, available. You know, if I go on eBay, that's a $300 Blu-ray. Here, it's like $25. And I've seen plenty of other hashtag rumored, limited, or out of print movies all over this booth. This has just been one giant lie, and to just pour salt on the wound, they have DVDs. I didn't even know Severin carried DVDs anymore. You know, they probably went down to Goodwill and just found a bunch they donated years ago and said, you know what, might as well pick them up and try and sell them. Maybe we can make a few bucks off of this. I don't know if anyone out there can, vouch for, the Severin box sets. I feel like they kind of just put out, stuff that no one's really asking for. I think the Birdemic set was probably, the first and only relevant box set they put out. That's not out of print, very expensive. I hope you weren't a sucker and you got that. Here we have Grizzly. I believe this is the movie Steve Spielberg ripped off when he was making Jaws. And then we've got some caveman movie that's trying to be pretend to be a demon movie. That's just a caveman. Let's be honest here. I don't know what's going on with that kid, but where's the slipcover? Where's the slipcover in that peanut butter solution? Where that wind blows, or this Argento deep cuts thing? Why don't they have slips? You know, this is supposed to be a collector's item, collectibles, but instead, they'll put a slipcover on like this, like some kind of random porno. That's why they don't have anything on the back. You know, they don't want you to know. Or, well, they do want you to know, but they can't show the nudity, I wouldn't be able to record it otherwise. Another porno here. They put out a lot of porn at Severin. And I feel like that's the kind of thing, you expect, Vinegar syndrome to do, but here we are at Severin. They're just going porn after porn. Gotta put that back. And here it is. I bought this entire stack. This is worth a lot of money. This is $300 each. Easy profit. They're charging MSRP, but again, they just hit that print button. It's like this. This is limited. This is supposed to be a limited edition set. It's been out for, at this point, a year. How limited can it be? Again, I'm just tired of the lies. I just want some transparency. If you're going to say, this church is a limited edition slipcover, let it be limited. It's just like the sect, another one. Not limited, still here. You can still buy it. You can still go on their website, pick these up. When are you going to quit lying to the community? When are you going to actually make things limited? Oh, and then here you get the DVDs. I'm going to do a quick zoom in on, I think this is John Carpentry's Things. Oh, can you think of anything more disrespectful to everyone here than to just, infect the area with moldy tapes? Again, I guarantee you all these tapes were just filled to the rim with mold. I've never seen a VHS tape that isn't just filled with mold. And you don't even act like if people be like, oh, I need to get that double Nightmare on Elm Street tape. For what? What's so special about it? Why would anyone buy these when you can get the 4Ks of all the movies here that are worthwhile, which most of these aren't worthwhile? I don't see any Platinum Dunes stuff or anything. They do thankfully have some Blu-rays. We've got some Blu-rays here at the Slips. Game of Pleasures is a very expensive, very, very rare movie. In fact, a lot of these movies at the Slips are very rare. Obviously I went down there and I picked up pretty much everything on the table. Made a killing. I did make sure to, wear a mask while I was over here so I didn't, pick up any, mold fumes from all these VHS tapes. And I also had some gloves on standby if I had decided to, politely touch it so I could almost pretend like I was interested, but ultimately, no one with a sane mind would be interested in any of these. Again, this is the kind of thing, it's almost like disc rot, just affects your brain, makes you senile and just incoherent, but I told them, I'm like, you need to get these Blu-rays away. Because, I feel like mold can lead to disc rot. Like, it'll just come over and just get your discs all moldy and it turns to rot. And then everyone's just going to get sick. They're trying to, like, sell, like, new VHS tapes. They had, like, those big boxes there. They were going to put, like, their movie they made in there, like, a VHS. And I was just like, you guys are stupid. You guys need to get out of that mindset. You need to just burn tapes. You shouldn't even made a documentary about VHS tapes. You should have just let people forget that the format existed.